You're watching KYSTAR, and these are football club logos that look like each other. First up, we have the logos of Piemonte Calcio and the old Juventus logo. Now, okay, we know that Piemonte Calcio isn't actually a proper football team and that it is simply FIFA's replacement for Juventus, but considering most of you will be playing the game and no doubt that team constantly on FIFA over the next year, we reckon it can go onto this list. Now, when you compare the two crests together, you can see that FIFA have got the shape of the Calcio logo spot on in comparison to the old Juventus logo's shape. However, look a bit closer and you can see that this is where it ends in terms of likeness, as the horse at the bottom of the old Juventus logo seems to have been replaced by a zebra. However, there are other similarities, such as a downwards curve under the team name. However, once again, the feature isn't identical, as the old Juventus curve is yellow and the Piemonte Calcio one is white. But never mind, if that really bothers you, then just play Pro Evolution Soccer instead this year. Harare FC and Arsenal. Looking at the two logos side by side, you can clearly see that the two logos have similar shape, features and colours. This is to the point where it looks like the Zimbabwean side Harare FC have ripped off Arsenal with their design, and when I did a quick bit of research onto the history of Harare FC, there doesn't even seem to be any partnership going on between the two clubs. So what's going on with this badge? Both clubs' logos feature a cannon, a red background, a similar shape, and while Arsenal's logo simply features their name, Harare FC have had the cheek to nick Arsenal's nickname, the Gunners, and just stick it onto theirs. If I was Stan Kroenke, I'll be calling this team's chairman as soon as possible to sort that out. Real Potosi and Real Madrid. Here we can see the Bolivian side Real Potosi have stolen many features from the iconic Real Madrid club logo, such as the crown on top of the badge, as well as the navy blue coloured stripe which diagonally stretches across the white circular background. As well as this, both logos have a gold circular border around them, along with a gold design at the centre as well. Maybe Real Potosi was struggling to get good results, so they tried to copy Real Madrid's logo in the hope that they would play like the Spanish giants. Well, that might seem like an okay idea on the face of it, but when you watch Madrid's performance against PSG in the Champions League during September 2019, Real Potosi may well be choosing another team's logo to copy in the near future. Forest Green Rovers and FC Barcelona. Now this one is just funny. The English non-league team Forest Green Rovers have almost designed an identical logo to the 2019 La Liga champions Barcelona. The badge's shape is very alike, and in the top left of both teams' logos there is an English flag. Also, while Barcelona have the initials FCB across the middle of their logo, Forest Green Rovers have decided to copy this, but with their initials FGR. To top this all off, both clubs display a striped bottom section of their logos with an old-fashioned football in the middle of it. The two clubs' logos are similar, but in all other aspects the two clubs couldn't be any different. Barcelona have Lionel Messi and Forest Green Rovers have Steve from down the pub playing as false 9, but never mind, it's a good laugh. Dynamos FC and Chelsea. Another Zimbabwe club, another logo stolen from an English club. The comparison is obvious between the two logos here, with the circular shape, the shade of blue and the central lion featuring on both logos. However, whereas with the previous example of Harare FC, the club from Zimbabwe used Arsenal's nickname the Gunners to get away with being done for copyright, at least this example of Dynamos FC showed that they at least tried to use a nickname for themselves. This example being the rather strange Glamour Boys. It kind of looks like the name that would be given to a male Spice Girls tribute group, but besides that, it's obvious this doesn't distract anyone from looking at the clear similar features of both logos. However, I actually think the Dynamos FC logo looks cleaner than the Chelsea one. It looks a little bit better than it, but that's just my opinion at the end of the day. But anyway, that is the end of this video and I hope you enjoyed it. In fact, if this video gets 1,000 likes, we will do a part 2 very soon. But until then, you have been watching KYSTAR and we'll see you later.